Flosstube, it's Kerry and Stitches. It's Friday the 13th of March and this is Flosstube 65. Hello and welcome. I hope you're all well. If you're a new subscriber or a new visitor, welcome to my channel. It's all about the cross stitch. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. It's good to be with everyone and I hope you're all well. I am so far behind with Flosstube, but we'll catch up eventually. I'm hoping for a nice quiet weekend with, I say that that's one of those things, you know, when you think a nice quiet weekend, do all my catching up. No, it's D&D night tonight though. So basically from 6:30 till 9ish, peace and quiet, just for me, because I don't play. My husband and the kids do, and they do it via a Skype call with my sister-in-law and her husband, so it's kind of a nice family thing. There you go. Anyway, so I hope you've all been well. We've all been good here. It's been fairly normal stitching for a couple of weeks, 10 days since my last video. Nothing new. No, there we go. I had coffee with my friend this morning. We went to the aquarium last week, Birmingham Sea Life Centre, which was lovely. They had a beautiful green sea turtle called Mo, who was rescued from a woman trying to import him, smuggle him in her handbag. So fantastic. He was amazing creature. So that's, and we had a wander around Birmingham, and that's pretty much, yeah, that's about it. That's all we've been doing. So I'm going to jump straight into the stitching. So prompts in daily 30 and my stubborn nature have meant that I've managed to crack on with a couple of new starts, and so you know, I put together this book from the Just Cross Stitch Ornament Edition DVD, which I have, and these are basically, all these are printouts of the charts. So as you can see, lots of post-it notes. I've picked my Mania starts and I'll go through that at a separate point at some time, but needed some prompts for the daily 30 group, so I will show you, and 3 of them fit really well, so I've started with those. So the first one is this one, and I don't know who it's by because I've managed to, as you can see, I've literally snipped bits off so I could create a pattern page with all the information. So I don't know who it's by, but it's called Merry Christmas 2012. And I'm stitching it on 28 count petit point, and that's what I've done. I'm stitching it from my tin of threads. I have just a small tin which has lots of random scrap threads in, often the ones from kits. I managed to pick up a pen and a hair bobble with it, and they're great for doing little ornaments and my tiny biscornu and stuff like that, rather than actually having to get out threads where I need lots. So these all came from, I found these were a very good colour palette for it. I did a darker green as well. I won't be using all the pinks and things in it, but certainly I've used the blues and the browns and the yellows, and I'll use the darker red, or well, one of the reds. And these are from a cross stitcher cover kit, so that's where I've got with that. And I'm stitching it using the petit point so I don't have to stitch all the snows, because I'm lazy like that. Well, pretty fabric, saves me the trouble. And then I started a second, so that was 200 stitches on that one for a prompt with 2 or more houses. And then I've got to stick giant post-it notes until I can find the 3 straight away. And then this little squirrel, who is by the Victoria Sampler. He's called Winter Squirrel, and I just gave him a little start this morning of a few stitches there, so he's cute. And the other one, whilst I'm in this book, I might as well just show you the other one I plan to start and get 200 stitches in tonight. Oh, okay, I can even show you the fabric I'm stitching it on, and it just about fits. Oh, I can't, because, and that's that pair. And that was for something you're intentionally going to leave out, and you can't really see very well from this, but it's actually the whole background is stitched. Life's too short when you have a nice piece of fabric like that will work perfectly. So not doing it. And again, that will be stitched in, I'll have to look up, see what, basically I will just pick 3, a 2 DMC, a dark brown and a red. So I'm stitching the squirrel in Gentle Art Cinnamon, which is that one, and then his tail's going to be in Weeks Chrysanthemum. So there we go, that's that one. I'm going to put that over there, out of the way. Using one of my thread curve. So you don't even need a Q-snap, they work really well when you're even stitching in hand. Let's just chuck that. Right, let's keep that all together. Next up, I've been carrying on with cardinal points. That's actually my working copy, but that's, there we go, cardinal points by Long Dog Samplers for Gentle Art. And you don't need to see all the threads and stuff again, but I'm working my way. And I've just magneted myself to the clip. There we go. Oh, this is stitched on 36 count ivory by Zweigart. And that's it. I know there's been, I actually really like the water lily that I've got, which is the greeny yellow. Not water lily, is it water lily? Tiger lily. Sorry, I've got heat back behind me. Tiger lily. Let's go. Yeah, tiger lily. I actually don't mind the green and yellowness of mine. So there we go. Oh, too much stuff now. Okay. So the chart was gifted to me by, and my beautiful project bag by Christine Stitch All the Things. Fabric by from Sharon, and even a couple of the threads have come from stitching friends. There we go, that's better. Oh. I am a working copy kind of person. I do like to make working copies. And last but no means least is another new start. We were in Hobbycraft. Did I show you I bought the chart? Hobbycraft last week? Can't remember. Hubby saw this, really liked it. It's Alpine by Satsuma Street. Hubby really liked it. I had all the floss bar one. It's all DMC. Sorry, my hair's annoying me, so I have my glasses as a hairband, which is not a very brave thing to do. So I've started it. I started it on a 20 count fabric. That I absolutely, it was awful. It was a very thick linen, and it kind of reminded me more of a, almost like a soft, like sacking almost. It was really soft, but anyway, I got 150 stitches and I was like, I hate this. The coverage was terrible, even though I was doing two strands over one on 20 count. It just wasn't working. So I went to, changed up to this. That's not bad. I'd say it's a slightly warmer brown, but see, I've started a mountain, started the sun and the border, and this is a 32 count Belfast linen by Chromatic Alchemy, and it's Harboob. Oh, should I put it? There you go. There we go. So I really love this, and I'm enjoying working on it. I'm working on it too. So, yay! So that's, if you count the ornaments, and the one I'm going to start tonight, that is 6 new ornaments. 6 new starts in 2 weeks. I'm nuts. So there's the stitching. On to the hauly haul. You may recall I bought these scissors a month ago. I was like, oh, they're a bit flimsy. I don't know whether they'll be very good to cut. Probably a bit cheap. They're lovely. They're comfortable and they cut really nicely. They're super sharp. Tiger had them in more than one colour. If you see my Instagram, you would have seen this. I have all the colours now because I'm nuts. So now I have all the colours. So randomly thrown in, this week's giveaway is going to be a pair of scissors and a custom made fob, stitchy fob, just because I want to say thank you for being here. So tell me what colour scissors you've got. You've got dark blue, pink, yellow, red. Call it pale blue and a turquoise. Tealy one. We'll speak anyway. Whoever wins will speak, just in case I can't get them. They had loads when I popped in this week. So tell me what colour scissors you'd like, and that is the prize this week. And a scissor fob too. So hauly haul. Magical arrivals, stash enhancements, call it what you will. Things that arrived in the post. My week's club came in and we have Fathom and Goldenrod. Granny Smith and Garnet. That red is pretty. Great Ice. Gold. Moving on quickly as I will start singing. Grapevine. I think I've had that one before. Garrison Green and Galvanised. So that's my week's club I get through Lakeside. And then we have my Chromatic Alchemy, my Sparklist fabric. I'm in their Fabric of the Month club. I get 2 pieces of 13 by 18, 35 count Edinburgh linen. I haven't even had these out yet. So that's one. It is showing up a bit lighter than it is. It doesn't seem so brown in real life. Well, it's kind of like, so let's try that. It's definitely picking it up lighter than it actually is. It's a little bit darker. That's Bayou. And then we have Aries. And then the star sign, and again 35 count Edinburgh. And look at that, very pretty. And again, that's coming out a bit brighter than it actually is. It's definitely a bit darker. So it's definitely coming up a bit brighter, but it's lovely too. And from next month, I've picked one thing which is really good about Kate's Fabric of the Month club, Kate from Sparklist, is that you can actually look on her website and say, these I'd like, if you're in the Fabric of the Month club, and pick your fabrics. So if you really are just sampling one, but you like the idea of having stash enhancement every month, you can pick your preferred colours, and that's what I did. So I went on her website and picked 12, which will see me through for the next 6 months, and then there might be a couple of 3 there that I really like and will continue to use. I bought one of these cheap thread organisers to use for cardinal points because I was getting into a right state to keep changing colours. We've got a magazine to flip through, which I'll do in a minute, and my market stuff. So 3 patterns. Was going to be 2, now it's 3. I'm very fortunate that in the UK that Mother's Day is that's 22nd of March this time. So I asked for one of my patterns to be from market. The kids often buy me patterns. Normally they choose. I was a bit kind of I want this one. So these are my 2 self purchases that will go through from Stitch from Stash. So we have the Friendship Sampler by Blue Flower Designs and Bendy Stitchy Designs, which is lovely. But I'm going to cover that over just for that. I'm going to do it as the drum finishes. These literally came, well, I went out for coffee with my friend this morning and they were on the doorstep when I got home. So And I also picked up the Blue Flowers Huckleberry Farm sampler. So, which is stitched in a combination of Weeks and DMC. Oh, and sorry, and there's a Classic Colourworks and a Gentle Art. So yeah, that's Huckleberry Farm. And it's just a really pretty sampler. So, and last but not least, and this is my Mother's Day present, so it doesn't count from Stitch from Stash, and I'm putting that out there now. So I'm not even sure I should be showing you this. I'm not sure why I should have just handed it over to wait for 10 days. So there we go. So Sewing Club by Blackbird Designs, and I know this is sold out at many places more than once, and I absolutely adore it. So I looked through and was like, yep, stitch that. Yeah, I'll stitch that. Right. Not the best thing to be blocking the things with, but then probably should have brought a piece of paper in, but so there's 16 projects in here. And finishing instructions too. I'm just showing you that one. I forget what I've shown you now. I'll just show you that page. It's got 3 of them on. Ooh, sorry, light reflecting off it there. So that one, oh, getting confused because there's several photographs with the same. Oh, that's not going to work. Go there. There are some absolutely adorable. Now I know I have considered the lilies on my wish list, but I just love the idea that these are just smallish samplers. It's beautiful. That I love the blues in it. Lots of little drum finishes. Oh, yeah, just the same drum, different drum. Little shaker box. I can feel my glasses slipping down. Oh. Tiny treetops, rose or thyme. And the last is another little drum. There we go. So beautiful, beautiful book. Blackbird's Design Sewing Club. There we go. So super pleased with that one. And I have a feeling that's going to get lots of love over the years. Right, we've got a magazine flip through. Before that, let's draw the winners. Well, we won't because I've already done that, random generated. The winners for last time. And we have got, so the dog chart goes to Elizabeth Wiggin. If you can email me your address below, my email's below. And the bear chart goes to Cat Crazy Creations. Sonia, I've got your address, so I'll just pop that in the post to you at some point. If you send, oh, Ali Stitcher, you haven't contacted me from last time, so I need to go through my box and just check and catch up with anything. So last but by no means least, we've got the Cross Stitch Crazy flip through. That is my post-it note, and issue is May 2020 is issue 267. That was the cover kit, a perforated card kit. I really like that. I might do one of those for my mum for her birthday. It's her birthday in a couple of weeks, so she might have one of those. Just to go for a pre-op on Mothering Sunday, so I know where I'll be. So there we go. There's the cover. Margaret Sherry design I can see there, looming large. Some cute stuff this month, but not. There's nothing that jumps out. And oh, let's bring it a bit closer so you can actually see it. Nothing that made me want to stitch it necessarily. So there's the option of the two designs. I'll probably stitch the blue tip. Hip Hip Hooray, Margaret Sherry design. And we've got all the usual letters, and a cross stitch quickie is a swallow design. Bizarre Barbara Streisand one. And we've got 50 American Diner ideas. If I was still doing ATCs, they would have worked really, really well. This month's must-haves. Not convinced I have to have any of those, quite frankly. We've got a Leslie Tier design, Paris. That's really pretty. I do like Leslie Tier's design. Flicking through, we've got Crazy for Guinea Pigs, doing a variety of things, including having flowers, eating carrot cake, and playing on an Xbox. Kind to Nature, some little cards. They're really nice. Kakeshi. We've got all the stitch and some lavender bags. Oh, what else we got? Unicorn alphabet. And numbers, letters pages, birth samplers. What else we got? Let's have a look. This looks like a Doreen Jones, is it? Yes, it is. So those fans of the Orient Designs, they've got a new magazine coming out, Cross Stitch Ultimate Collection East Asia. Challenge Lucy for various things: turtles, goldfish, Spanish water dog, pandas, and bacteria. Of course, bacteria. Letters. What else we got? Oh, bead cards. Quick stitches are cars. Well, yeah, cars-ish. And that'll be a lot next month. Very Seaside edition. So that's your lot. That's Cross Stitch Crazy 267. Sorry, hair tickling my nose. So that's about it this month. So don't forget. Tell me what colour scissors you want. you'd like, and we will do our best, and I will draw a winner for those in a couple of weeks' time. Tell your friends. I'd love to hit 750 subscribers maybe in the next couple of weeks, so tell your friends. Lollipop stitches auctions are still taking place. I've got some scissor fobs in there I showed you last time, so please go and visit them. They're running exactly the same as Michelle Bendy's ones do, and Lolly's doing them this month for the Alzheimer's UK to coincide with her charity walk. So go and support them, because at the end of the day, a cure for Alzheimer's doesn't matter where it happens. She's got some really cool things, including a quilt, some really nice charts, project bag, a Christine project bag, some scissor fobs. I forget what else is there. Yeah, some really cool stuff. So go and have a look on her Instagram. That's Lollipop Stitches, and I'll link her below. And just have a great stitchy fortnight, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye. Thanks for watching my channel and leaving me such great comments. They really do mean a lot. Thanks for all the likes, the subscriptions. Don't forget to hit the bell to receive notifications of my new videos, and happy stitching!